One day, clever Peter stayed in a guest house near a small village. Two skillful liars decided to joke with him. They brought him a roasted goose and wine and told him,
Let's go to bed, and the one who has the scariest dream will eat the goose and drink the wine.
The clever Peter agreed to them, and they all went to sleep. At night, the clever Peter woke up, ate the goose, drank the wine, and went back to sleep. In the morning, when they woke up, they started telling their dreams. The first liar said,
I dreamed that I was in the seventh heaven. When I woke down, I was so afraid that I started screaming and woke up.
The second liar added,
That's nothing. I dreamed that the ground split in two parts and I fell into hell.
The clever Peter answered,
I saw you in my dream, and when I realized that you had gone so far, I was so scared that you wouldn't come back soon, and I decided to eat the goose and drink the wine in order not to spoil.
One man had a son. When his son grew up, the father started thinking how to marry him, but he wanted to find a good woman for his son.
My son, you are old enough to get married.
I know that.
He thought for many days how to find her and finally had a plan. He loaded a horse cart with plums and traveled from village to village to sell them.
Come on, I'm selling plums, not for money, but for rubbish.
Young and old women, single and married, once started cleaning their homes, and everyone wanted to gather more rubbish to exchange for plums. They came to the plum seller with bags and sacks. The man gave plums and received rubbish. The man gave plums and received rubbish. Everyone was was happy. Finally, a young girl came to the plum seller with small handkerchief in her hands.
Oh my girl, you gathered so little rubbish. I cannot give you plums.
I'd like to bring more, but there isn't any rubbish at home. The neighbors gave me this handkerchief because I helped them to tidy.
When the man heard that, he was very happy. Such a tidy and hard-working girl who doesn't have rubbish at home would be the best wife for his son. His son married a nice girl and lived happily ever after.
It's called Le Tour de France and was first created in 1993 by Henri Desgranges and Géo Lefebvre.
It makes people discover our beautiful country. It is 3,000 kilometers long.
Here are the cyclists. The French one, the Italian one, the Polish one is missing today because he's ill, sorry about that, the Bulgarian one, and the Maltese one. And this is Le Bois. Le Bois is a submersible road where we can go at low tide only, and it connects the continent to an island called Noirmoutier. Off you go.
Hey guys, it's the Vendée Club.
Who is the winner?
It's François Gabard.
We are late.
So this was Le Puy du Fou. It is a huge amusement park near our place. It was chosen as the first entertaining park in Europe in 2012.
Yes, I like 3 French baguettes bread, please.
You mean a baguette, don't you?
Yes, so I like 3 baguettes, please.
Anything else?
No, thanks. How much is it?
2.99 euros, please.
Okay, here it is.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
This is the Cannes Festival. It's a well-known film festival where international actors and actresses compete for the Palme d'Or.
Welcome to Cannes Festival. Tell me, what did you do last year?
Well, it was just fabulous. So many events.
I made lots of movies with giant projector. It was fantastic.
And what did you think of your last film?
I was a strange puzzling teenager. It was so good.
So cool. I love touring in Europe to make the film.
And what are your plans for next year?
We're around the film together about the secret agent.
All over Europe.
Oh, good. Well, congratulations. Good luck then, bye.
Let me introduce the Mont Saint-Michel. Le Mont Saint-Michel is a rocky island in the Channel Sea between Normandy and Brittany. It used to be a prison, but nowadays it is a very famous. Lots of tourists go there every year. It's part of the World Heritage.
Oh dear, you should also wear sunglasses. You look so fashionable and you look so pale. Do you know that you should look tan or real round?
How am I supposed to get tan? It hasn't rained in 2 months.
Come on, go to a solarium. And even if it keeps raining all the time, you have to be tan all the same.
I don't think I'll go to the party time. Everyone there is going to be tanned and fashionable and have perfect makeup and nothing.
Oh dear, don't be silly. It's true that Italians are fashion victim. You'll never see Italian wearing long socks and short pants, but don't exaggerate. Your outfits. Okay, after all.
Have you seen the two girls? Well, it's true. We must admit we are fashion addict. And when it comes to getting tan, comes to Italy in August and you'll see our beautiful beaches crowded with people eager to get tanned. Provided that there are no soccer matches on TV. Soccer is certainly the most popular sport in Italy, and the World Cup is an event that most Italians will never miss.
Honey, I think I'll invite my sister and her fiancé round for dinner. I'm sure I'll cook lasagna with pesto sauce. What do you think?
Hey, homie, are you getting crazy? Don't you remember that there is a match on TV? Your sister fiancé is one of very few Italians that don't like soccer and prefer bike race.
A football match. Again. That's the third one in the last few days.
Of course, Sid. That's World Cup. And our team just moved to the quarterfinals.
And so what?
And so what? We are likely to win the World Cup, and the only thing that you're able to say is so what? Come on, lasagna okay, but if you want to bet someone, let's tell my friends and colleagues instead.
Your friends and colleagues? They're just a bunch of mama's boys who shout at the referee. No, I am not, I repeat, not making lasagna for them. Last time, the old kind, sophisticated woman from next door called twice. Twice! Because she couldn't sleep because of your friends.
That's old kind, sophisticated lady. Come on, he's a speedster. And my friends are not mama boys. Yes, they haven't left home yet. But just because they haven't saved up some enough money for taking care of that.
Honey, they're 40. 40! They have these giant cars, these have these big cars. Why can't they afford a 2-room flat? Look. Not making pasta for them.
Okay, I'm afraid I watch TV match alone. So if you want to go to your sister, go. Go.
You know what? Make your own lasagna.
Well, when the World Cup is being played, Italians even forget their local delicacies. The poor wife might also have cooked lasagna, but she had chosen the wrong day. However, generally speaking, food is really appreciated in Italy and is famous all over the world.
Well, it's true.
This is Marsac, one of the main fishing villages found in the southeastern part of Malta.
What are the typical fish caught in Maltese water? A typical fish caught in Maltese waters during the autumn is the lambuka, known as the dolphin fish.
What can you tell me about this colourful fishing boat?
The fishing boat is known as lutsu. Red, blue and yellow are the predominant colours in these boats.
The colours of the boat are rarely ever changed, mainly out of superstition.
So a fisherman would continue painting his boat in the same colours that his father and grandfather had used before him.
What's that person telling?
Those are pastizzi, which usually have a filling of either ricotta or mushy peas.
What a lovely city. This is Valletta, the capital city of Malta, also known as Il-Belt, the word for city in Maltese.
Can you help us? I want to see the beautiful buildings inside the city.
Sure, together with my friends. We can give you a tour if you like.
They sound great.
Valletta was built by Grand Master Jean Parisot de la Valette after the Great Siege against the Turks in 1565.
What about St. John's Cathedral?
This is St. John's
It's a lovely city. Let's enter.
It was built as a conventual church for the Knights of St. John.
The Grand Masters and several knights donated gifts of high artistic value, transforming them into a gem of Baroque art and architecture.
There is also the Manuel Theatre.
Is that where all the pantomimes take place?
Yes, and it's one of the oldest theatres in all Europe.
Now let's take you to see the sunset over the Grand Harbour.
I have never seen a sunset since I live in a city filled with houses.
What's more fish without the sun?
Maltese festa, which play a very important part in Maltese culture.
What happens during a typical Maltese festa?
The festa celebrates the main cultural event of the village. Each village celebrates the glory of the village patron saint.
And many Maltese take these feasts very seriously and often compete against other villages.
Preparations start weeks, if not months before.
Bands, processions, ringing of church bells, firework displays, street stalls, street parties extravagantly lit and decorated churches.
Intricate street decorations, confetti throwing, carrying of heavy life-size religious objects, and authentic obite, which are traditional nougats, are what characterize Maltese village festa.
What is your favorite part of Maltese festa?
So how would you describe a typical Maltese person?
Maltese people are people who work hard, eat well and enjoy the sea and the sun.
The Maltese people have a long and interesting history which they celebrate with pride. In a nutshell, they love their faith, family, food and fun.
Be said about Poland and Polish people, but we cannot say that they lack patriotism, respect for tradition, culture and their history. What really deserves attention is Polish hospitality, which with the help of Polish delicacies welcomes everybody with a symbolic loaf of bread. We must mention here that its taste and smell are like nothing else in the whole world. The country with both beautiful areas from the Baltic Sea to the Tatra Mountains is inhabited by people who are known for being really hardworking. This quality has been appreciated in many countries on every continent. Polish workers gain recognition in lots of different professions and are famous for their consequence and ambition in climbing the career ladder.
nice speech, Cindy.
Thank you, Doctor.
If only you hadn't put them on one finger. Quickly, the water's leaking and it's already all over the kitchen floor.
Take it easy. There is still enough for the rest of the house.
Being sensitive to the beauty, having ability of deep reflection, and a good ear for music. These qualities are not foreign to the post-Ada. We don't have to explain who Fryderyk Chopin, Krzysztof Penderecki, and more recently Leszek Możdżer were. But the work of art doesn't consist of classics only. There is space for avant-garde art or pop music, which we Poles also find attractive.
Look, what a decadence and brutal form. Yes, and this simplicity deprived of ambiguity. It captivates your mind and soothes your senses at the same time. Can a man express more clearly his questions about the sense of existence, about to be or not to be of your inner self?
I've been looking for the bucket all afternoon. Oh no! Someone snicked my mom!
As in many countries, we in Poland also have some stereotypes about other nations. Although they sometimes seem surprising, we don't have to worry about them. As a matter of fact, Polish people are tolerant and open-minded. You can find it out yourself.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. Are you busy? I would like you to meet my new boyfriend. Oh, what's his name? Jean-Pierre.
So there are two of them?
Oh, come on, Dad. Just one. He's French.
Oh my dear child, are there good-looking boys anymore? No, there aren't. At least not in the front row.
My dear, they only eat frogs and snakes. And look, we live in the flat, in the town center. No garden at all. Where are you going to look for these frogs? Are you going to pull all the snakes out of your father's aquarium? But Mom, French eat also many other things. They make amazing and delicious types of cheese or ham. Yes, I heard of small dishes. We have a similar one when our Emmentaler goes bad in the fridge.
Why, a foreigner again? You have holiday and returning day. Don't you remember? Marco from Toscania. Didn't he tell those incredible stories of how beautiful Italy is? Magnificent cathedrals, monuments, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We have Leaning buildings in Poland too. Leaning towers, leaning bridges. They can even strange motorway.
Oh, Dad, you're so hopelessly behind the times. A friend of mine had a boyfriend from Malta and they were happy together.
Malta? Malta? Where is it? Oh, I know. I drove through the place when I was in Poznan once. A very nice district and a beautiful lake nearby.
Malta is a country on the Mediterranean Sea. It's an island.
The country, you say? Oh, you're right. Our national team played a football game. Then a few months ago. We barely won. Those people must be football experts.
And you, Mom, told me once you fell in love with a handsome Bulgarian guy. Oh, it was so long ago. I was on a holiday at the Black Sea and I met Ivan there.
But you couldn't communicate with each other because you spoke Russian all the time. The same alphabet, but a different language.
The language of love doesn't need any words, but how could you know that?
Yes.
Mom is right. Anyway, people are the same in every corner of the world. So, what do you think? Can I invite Jean-Pierre to the dinner?
Yes, of course, but tell him we also like good French wine with dinner. I hope he won't empty-handed.
A lot of things could be said about Poland and Polish people. So if you like admiring beautiful landscapes, works of art and architecture, and at the same time you value hospitality, patriotism, diligence, sense of humor, come to Poland at once. From that moment on, your life will never be the same again.
You're the